guys, this is top 10 dream theme parks. So yeah, and who's my mascot? Who's my mascot today is Caroline Drago. She's much like her father, Drago, and Drago's at home on my bed at the moment. He's on my bed next to my Ted, and my Ted has his own rocking chair at home. So yeah, and his rocking chair is near my room, my bedroom door at the moment. So yeah, and but Ted is on my bed at the moment. He just jumped on last night and he wants my attention. So yeah. Climbed on my bed when I was asleep. So and I woke up this morning, he was there, and I put him on his rocking chair this morning. I put him on his rocking chair last night. And when I woke up, he was on my bed. And I'm wearing red lipstick today, bright red lipstick, because Caroline Drago got red mouth, and I'm wearing gold eyeshadow, so because she's got sparkly gold eyes. So yeah. And I'm wearing a red top and a red cardigan. So yeah. And I'm wearing a red flower clip in my hair. So I put my fringe back a bit with my hair clips. So yeah. And one of my hair clips got a ballerina on it. So yeah. And because my fringe is long at the moment, so it's irritating my eyes. So yeah, when it's irritating my eyes, it makes me rub my eyes and you know, and I don't like rubbing my eyes because when I keep rubbing my eyes, it makes my eyes sore. So yeah. I just don't like long fringe in my eyes because it irritates my eyes. So yeah, and I finally apologised to my nan family, and I bought her a sorry card. So when I went shopping last time, so yeah. And I bought, I went shopping at Morrison's last Friday. I bought what she asked me to get for Oscar, fish flavoured Dreamies. Oscar loves Dreamies at the moment. And he loves cat treats, and he loves Felix milk. So, yeah. And he ran off at the party, on bank holiday party. He ran off. So when he saw the dogs, he flew out of the door. Ran through the doors, ran through the cat flaps. So yeah. So yeah, and I'm not staying at my nan's this weekend because she told me that she's going wedding shopping with with my Auntie Susan means her daughter. So yeah, and so yeah, that's why she can't have me this weekend, because she's going wedding shopping with Auntie Susan. So yeah, and Auntie Susan is my dad's sister. So yeah, and Auntie Susan's laugh is just like her mum's laugh. So yeah, means my nan's laugh. So her laugh is similar to my nan's laugh. So yeah, and I am a daddy's girl and a nanny's girl. So yeah, I never am mum's girl. Never ever. So yeah, I choose to be a daddy's girl because he's soft and strict, and that's the way I like it. So yeah, and my mum is just plain old strict. I just don't like it because she, you know, when she tells me off, I don't. When she tells me off, I get upset quickly, and I get in tears and stuff like that. So yeah, and when my dad tells me off, I don't go in tears. I'm never going sad tears with my dad. So yeah, when he tells me off. So yeah, and that's why I'm not a mummy's girl. I'm just a nanny's girl and a daddy's girl. So yeah, and I love doing stuff with my nan, and I love doing stuff with my dad, but I love doing stuff with my mum as well, like tidying my opa's grave up and my nana's grave up at Merchant Church, tidy it and put flowers on the grave and stuff like that, and clean him up. So yeah, and my nana got she did done a grave in her garden, not a proper grave, but she sprinkled my granddad's ashes underneath a special tree, so she called it a granddad's tree. So yeah. So, and where my nan's cat had been buried in her garden, with lots of daffodils around it. So yeah, on top of the hill. So yeah, my nan does have a hill bit in her garden. Her garden is big than the one at my house. So yeah. And I do love my nan's garden because I love running down the hill and do roly-poly down the hill. So yeah. So yeah. And I do love playing in I do love playing in my playhouse at my nan's house. That is a summer house, and I do love eating in it, and I do love playing with my one toy horse and one toy dinosaurs I really like. So yeah, I used to play with toy horses a lot when I was a kid, and I used to play with dinosaurs when I was a kid, toy dinosaurs when I was a kid, because I was mad on this film called Land Before Time when I was a kid, and I watched it a lot when I was a kid. So, and I got the full set of Land Before Time. So yeah. And also I like watching Disney dinosaurs. That's got dinosaurs in it, and I used to have a toy, Aladar, from the film. So yeah, and he did talk and stuff like that. So yeah, and stuff like that. So yeah, I was the biggest fan of dinosaurs when I was a kid. I wasn't a girly girl, I was a half girly girl, half tomboy. I loved playing with boys toys like toy dinosaurs and maybe toy cars, maybe. So yeah, and I used to love playing with Duplo. I used to love playing Duplo trains and stuff like that, because Duplo is a big version of Lego and stuff like that, and I had a train track for it and stuff like that. So yeah, and yeah, I did like Duplo, and I used to have what's the other toy I had? Marble One. I used to love Marble One when I was a kid. I love putting it together and make it higher and higher. So yeah. So I used to love Marble One when I was a kid. So yeah, and I used to love Lego. I used to build lots of stuff with Lego with my dad. So yeah, when I was a kid. So yeah, basically yeah. That's why I like doing stuff with my dad, because he's just more fun than my mum, because my mum is just a chill, relaxed person, and she likes to do her own thing. And my dad likes to, he kind of likes doing his own thing, but he loves doing things with me more. So yeah. And he used to take me to York quite a lot on the bus, and we used to have lunch out when he used to live in York. So yeah, and every time we used to walk past Betty's away from my sister, and my sister used to work at Betty's and stuff like that. So she makes her hair nice and pretty for Betty. So yeah, and she used to cycle there, but now she works somewhere in Harrogate, so called the Yorkshire Tea company. So yeah, she makes tea. So yeah. So yeah, and that's why I love doing stuff with my dad, because my dad is a fun person, but my mum sometimes not. When she's in like a chill out mood, she wants to do her own thing. So yeah. So that's why I am a daddy's girl, because he loves doing stuff, and he loves doing stuff with me, and like my nan, she loves doing stuff with me too. So yeah, and when I was a little girl, she used to take me swimming a lot. So yeah, when I was a little girl, so I used to go swimming at the Marriott Hotel near the racecourse. I used to go swimming there. And then I used to go swimming at that hotel near the train station. And then my nan chose to go swimming at the sports village, because it's near her house. So yeah, When I was a little girl, I used to go swimming at Waterworld in York, and now it's not there anymore because they knocked it down and built this big building where you go Berlin and go cinema and crazy golf in that big building. So at Fun Guys. So yeah. I used to love Waterworld quite a lot when I was little because it had like a great cool water slide there and stuff like that. And it did had a kiddies paddling pool, and it had a climbing frame for the kids in the pool, and it had this tide siren goes off when the tide comes in. So yeah. And there was a tunnel you go round and round. So yeah, it was great fun at Waterworld. I did love Waterworld when it was there. So yeah, that's why I love swimming pools with water slides, because I love slides with a sort of swimming pool, because I find it fun and awesome. So yeah, and I go crazy when I get on the slide. So yeah, that's how mad I am when I want to go on a slide in the swimming pool. So yeah, because I find it awesome. So yeah.
Keen to scream?
Hi guys, this is Ten Park, and it's got like nice rides and everything, and it's got a mixture of rides like this, like in Water Valley. It's like that, but similar like that. So yeah, and it's got like themes for the ride. So like Lost Kingdom, Cricket Creek, Tornado Spring, and there is like animals there. So yeah, and there's like ride attraction and garden walks and stuff, and if little kids is obsessed with Peppa Pig, it's got Peppa Pig World there. So yeah, and stuff like that. So yeah, and I never been to this one, and I would love to go because it's got a like dino chase where you get chased by dinosaurs, and you can fly off a flying dinosaur. You can fly on that. So yeah, and the dinosaur tour company. So yeah. And it's got a Little Explorer Adventure Play Park too. So yeah. And what's on the Cricket Creek? It's got a caterpillar ride, and it's got Professor Blast Express, and Bestie Burrows. It's got that, and what's on Tornado Spring, got a Spawn Chaser, an Auto Comedies, Fan Yard Flyer, a Windmill Tower, and And there's like shopping there, like shops, like gift shops there. So yeah. And what types of animals will be there? There's Penguin's Island, Flamingo, Pelican, Tortoise, Bear, Birds of Prey, Hawkbill, Tropical Birds, Meerkat, Fox, Mongoose, stuff like that. So yeah. And what's on the wide attraction? It's got a dragon ride, and it's got the Rio train, so yeah, and Seal Fall, and Sky Swing, and Digger Ride, and Water Kingdom, and Viking Boat, and Show Street 4D Cinema, and the Teacup Ride, and Pirate Ship Ride, and Watermill Ride, and Snake Pit Ride, and there is also a fish and chip shop there, so yeah, and coffee shop, so yeah, and big toy shop, and river wide photo. So, and the show stage, and casual games, and basketball games. So yeah, and it's quite fun. So yeah, and I like it. So yeah, and and I'll tell you where about is it. So yeah, and it's near Derby. So yeah, somewhere in Derby. So yeah, and so yeah. So yeah, and it's kind of near Derby, and where about is it's northwest down northwestwards, and it's sort of near London and stuff like that. So yeah, and yeah. And it's kind of close to Oxford, so yeah. So yeah, I've never been, so and that's on top of my I've never been. I would love to go, so yeah, because I love theme parks. Because I just do. So I don't like fast rides. I only like medium rides. So yeah, and I like slow rides. So yeah, I don't like very fast rides. I like medium rides. So yeah, it's like bit of fast for me, bit of slow for me. So yeah, that's medium ride. So for me, so yeah. And that's why I just not keen on. I don't never ever like fast rides for me. I do like getting myself wet and stuff like that because I find it funny. So yeah, and yeah, I do like going on if theme parks have wet rides, I will go on it. So yeah. This one is called Adventure Island. So yeah, and so yeah, and I've never been, so I would love to go. So yeah. So yeah. because I never been to Adventure Island before, and it looks good on the web. So yeah, and it does have soft play, wide, and an arcade. Basically, I'm gonna have to say I do love arcade stuff like that, because in arcade you play on video games. So and some arcades have these motorbike games where you pretend to ride a bike or pretend to drive a car. So yeah, and yeah, and I just like it, and it's got like it's basically based in indoor. It's an indoor Adventure Island, so it's indoors. So yeah, an arcade is indoors, and the rides is indoors. So yeah, and stuff like that. So yeah, and I never been. It sounds awesome. And there's soft play area for kids. So it's like what's the word? I used to go to one near Clifton Moor when I was a kid, called Creepy Crawly. So yeah, and it used to be called Creepy Crawlies. Now it's called the Web. So yeah, and I used to love creepy crawlies when I was a kid, and I used to love the soft play area, and then I used to go to my primary school friend's party there. So yeah, and who was there at my primary school friend's party? My primary school boyfriend was there, so my ex. So yeah, and his name was James Middleton, and he was there. I had great fun at there. So yeah, and I don't see him a lot because I just don't. I don't see him a lot, so yeah, I don't see him anymore and stuff like that. And I used to fall in love with him when I was a kid, so yeah. And I used to give him a kiss on the cheek, so yeah, he didn't run away, but I was I really like him a lot. So yeah, so when I was a kid, so yeah, I did have a boyfriend when I was a kid. So yeah, and stuff like that. So yeah. And this ultimate indoor play centre is very fun and stuff like that, and there's lots to do in it. So yeah, and yeah, and it does have merry-go-round inside it. So yeah, and stuff like that. So yeah, and it does have lots. You can eat there, so stuff like that. So it's a theme park that based indoors. So yeah, and there's lots to do. So yeah, on that. So yeah, and there's no animals there. So yeah, that's downside of it. So yeah, and yeah, and you can have pizza there. So stuff like that. So and stuff like that. And like I say, I like trying new stuff out, and like going somewhere new and stuff like that. That's me all over. So yeah, I like trying new food and like trying new clothes on and stuff like that, and new hair accessories and stuff like that. Everything. I like trying new stuff out. So yeah, that's me all over. So yeah, and it's based on East Sussex. So yeah, and it's South land on the sea. So yeah. So that's where it basic is. So yeah, and it's not in York, so you have to drive there. So yeah. So yeah, I'm looking at merry-go-round. That's one thing I really like to go on. I did go on one in York outside the chocolate store once, a couple of times I think. So yeah. And I did like the merry-go-round in York, so yeah, and stuff like that. So yeah, it makes me think of that film called Magic Roundabout. So yeah, makes me think of that. So yeah, and Magic Roundabout did a TV show. But I didn't like the TV show of it. I preferred the movie of it. So yeah. So yeah. That's why I love merry-go-round because it makes me think of the movie of Magic Roundabout. So yeah, make me think about that when I'm on it. So yeah. This is number 3. This is called Milky Way Adventure Park. Like you did a Milky Way bar, chocolate bar, but this is a theme park called Milky Way Adventure Park. So yeah, and it does have a bit of Star Wars character in it, and it does have the caterpillar ride, so yeah, like Flamingo Land has. So yeah, and stuff like that. So yeah, I love Star Wars because I just love it because my dad loves it because he loves stuff with outer space. That's my dad all over. He loves watching films that's got outer space in it. So yeah, that's my dad all over. So yeah, and he does have a small telescope to look at the stars and whatnot. So yeah. Stuff like that. So yeah, and it's very. I like what they have. So I'm gonna read out what they got. So they got Planet Play and Slide, and they got Sci-Fi and Gravity Rider, and they got Maze. I got like a maze in York, so called York Maze. That's where my sister's getting married, so and that's where I'm going to be at my sister's wedding, be the bridesmaid. So yeah, I'm a bit nervous for my sister's wedding. It's been a while since I've been to the wedding because I've been to the wedding once when I was a kid. That was my Auntie Suzanne's wedding, where she was married to my step uncle Stuart, and I wasn't a bridesmaid on her wedding day, so when I was a little girl. So yeah, I was just a guest. So yeah, and I had this pink not pink dress. I had purple dress on, and lovely black shoes and stuff, and I had the lovely tiara on and stuff like that. So yeah, and I did have this lovely handbag purse when I was a kid. It was purple and stuff like that. So yeah, and where my Auntie Susan used to got married at Lake District. So yeah, and my mum had to put a cottage there so to stay in. So yeah. And when I was a kid, I used to have a babysitter to stay with me when I was a kid. So yeah, and stuff like that, because my brother and my sister stayed out late, so, and I had to stay with the babysitter that day. So yeah, and stuff like that. So yeah. And I've just been to wedding once before, so this is the second time I'm going to the wedding. So second. So yeah. And I'm a bit nervous because I'm going to be a bridesmaid, and stuff like that. I'm just nervous. So yeah, that's why I'm a bit nervous, because my sister asked me to be a bridesmaid, and there's gonna be like four, 5 or 6 bridesmaids of me. So yeah, and one of my sister's friend, and his name is Jack, and I found out he was at my nan's party back on holiday. My sister kept a golf shirt, and I was very surprised to see him there. I had my golf smack when I arrived. I saw Jack, my sister's friend, and he's got a pug too called Edgar. He used to have Noah's brother called I've forgotten his name, and Hector it was called, and Hector is not with Jack anymore. He passed away because he had the same illness with like Noah has at the moment. So that's my sister's dog. So yeah, and Jack's got another pug called Edgar. So yeah. And Edgar wasn't there. I was a bit ashamed because I've not met Edgar yet. So yeah, I've seen lots of pictures of Jack's pug on Instagram. So yeah, and he's cute and adorable, just how my sister's pug used to look like when he was young. So yeah, and stuff like that. So yeah, and I was happy to see my sister's friend Jack, because he's very funny, and he's similar age to my sister. So yeah, and what's else Y's got on here? It's got Ninja Star family game area, and Little Star, an indoor area, an indoor show, and a birds of prey centre, and a balloon room, and they've got bumpy cars there. I do love bumpy cars. I used to go on bumpy cars when I was little, and I still love bumpy cars. So yeah, I just do, and whatever is a laser target shooting stuff. So yeah, there is like a grown-up soft toy area. So Ninja Star is like a grown-up soft toy area. So yeah. So yeah, and I do love I like the Siggy Blast Crest is where the Star Wars character is. So yeah, and stuff like that. And on 15 there is like a golf thing there. I mean, Crazy Golf or something like that. So yeah, and stuff like that. So yeah. So I will tell you where you can find it. So yeah. Milky Way Venture Park is High in Cloverland, Brideford, North Devon. It's down there. So yeah. And it looks awesome, it looks cool, and it looks amazeballs.
There's a place like no other.
This one is the making of Harry Potter around the Aubrey Brothers studio tour in London. I called it Harry Potter World basically because it is a Harry Potter world. So yeah, why I put that down because I'm mad about Harry Potter because there is lots of magical creatures on there, and I love magical creatures and stuff like that. So yeah, and my mum loves Harry Potter. She loves watching them in order basically. So yeah, like me, I don't like, I'm not like her. I like to watch it in whatever order I would like to watch it in. So to Mum, she prefers to watch it in order, all the Harry Potter movies, but to me, I watch in perfect order. I don't care what order I watch all the Harry Potter films. So yeah, to my mum, she loves watching them to the beginning to the end, to the very last one. So yeah. And why I love Harry Potter because it's my mum's fault on this. She loves Harry Potter, and there's lots of Harry Potter shop in York at the moment. So yeah. And I would love to go to the making of Harry Potter because I would love to explore the wonder of the wizard world. So yeah, and stuff like that. So yeah, and so yeah, and I never been to Harry Potter World before, so yeah, and I would love to go, and it's in London, so yeah, I've never been. It sounds awesome, and it's got all Harry Potter stuff in it, so yeah. And stuff like that. It's like a museum. It's like a museum of Harry Potter. So yeah, it's like that. So yeah, my favorite Harry Potter character's got to be Buckbeak, because he's got wings of an eagle or some type of bird, and Buckbeak got some type of 2 horse feet and 2 bird feet. So yeah, stuff like that. So yeah, and and I do like Buckbeak a lot. So yeah. My other favourite character got to be, what's it called, Harry Potter, Hermione Granger and Luna Lovegood. And I like Professor Snape to the last movie. I didn't like him in any other Harry Potter, but I like him in the last one because you find out that Professor Snape, was like a dad to Harry Potter. So yeah, and stuff like that. So yeah, and I like this wizard lady where she turns into a cat. So yeah, and who played by her, Maggie Smith, and I love Maggie Smith a lot. My mum does, and so yeah, and stuff like that. Maggie Smith was in Nanny McPhee, Big Bang, and what else she was in? Downton Abbey. She was in that. My mum loves Downton Abbey, so yeah. And stuff like that. So yeah, I never been to the making of Harry Potter before. That's another thing I would love to go, because I'm a biggest fan of Harry Potter, because I like the dragon in Harry Potter, and I like his owl and stuff like that. So, and I like Hermione Granger cat and stuff like that. So yeah. And what else? And stuff like that. So, and I like I like the Goblet of Fire movie where Harry Potter turns into a mermaid. So basically, yeah, stuff like that. So yeah. So that's why I love Harry Potter, because I'm a big fan of Harry Potter myself. So I haven't read the books, but I watched all the films.
Upside Down, with an all-inclusive return ticket to the Dreamland White Knuckle Park at Margate.
This one is Dreamland. Like Helen said, do you go to sleep? And yes. But there's a theme park called Dreamland as well, so yeah, I'm not making it up, so yeah, I'm not making it up, so yeah, Helen thinks I am, so yeah, that's how cuckoo she is, so yeah, yeah, I've never been to the Dreamland theme park before, and it says on here it's got our vintage ride, a musical, musical art, and more. So yeah, and I'll see what explore. So it's an indoor area, and it's stuff like that. So yeah, and you can have food and stuff like that. So and it's outdoor as well, a big outdoor, and it's got a London wheel, so yeah, to ride on, and there's like a roller skate park there, so yeah, and stuff like that. So yeah, and it's outdoor and also indoors. So yeah, lots of stuff is outdoors, so you can listen to music. It's like Music Fest basically, but it's like that. So and the stuff like that. So yeah. And it's similar to Glastonbury, so kind of thing. So yeah, and yeah, so yeah, and you can have lunch there and stuff like that, and listen to music and try on different rides and stuff like that. But there won't be animals there, so yeah. And there's lots to do there, so yeah, so it's I've never been to this one. I've never been, and I would love to go. So yeah, and try on the rides, so and everything. So yeah. So yeah, and I'm not what's the word? I'm not like a concert person, stuff like that. I'm not a festival person. I never go to music fest, never will, because I'm sensitive of loud noises, because I get terrible migraines and stuff, and it makes me poorly. So yeah, and I used to go to music fest when I was a little girl. Called the Fee Fest, and I didn't go because I did go. I stopped going because I used to have split ears, and I thought the music caused it. So yeah, and yeah. So one of my ears had a split end, so, and I thought the music caused it. So yeah, that's why I never like going to a music fest, because I just don't want split ears end happening again. So yeah, and stuff like that. So yeah. I used to go to music fest when I was a kid. I used to, but I don't go anymore because when I had split ear end when I was a kid, it stopped me going because I thought the music caused it, and I just thought that, and I just thought the music caused it, and I don't know what caused me having split ears, and so I just thought the music caused it basically. So yeah, so that's why I just think I'm afraid of music, or I'm afraid loud music basically. So yeah, loud banging music. So yeah. And stuff like that. So yeah, and stuff like that. So yeah, it's like Music Fest, it's Dreamland stuff, but also it's like a theme park. Like Helen says, she thought I was making this up when I showed her it does exist, this Diggerland. It does. And also, yes, you can get cafe in York too. You can sit and stroke a cat in York, so yeah. So there is such a thing called a cat cafe. So yeah, and stuff like that. So yeah, and reason why I put this is number 6 called Diggerland. Reason why I put this down. You can ride a tractor. You can ride a digger. You can go on a go-kart, and it's got indoor soft area, and you can go on digger and stuff like that, and it got safari, and you can dig digger and stuff like that, and it's got a robot, and it's got Crazy Cart and Sky Hutter and Ground Suckle and JCP and S3CX you can ride on, and there's a digger roundabout, so yeah, I mean a digger merry-go-round, so yeah, and a joy rider, so yeah, stuff like that, and like that digger that spins around and makes you dizzy, so yeah, and a dipper duck and stuff like that, so yeah, and a tractor that you can ride on that looks like a digger, so yeah, and stuff like that, and a tractor that you can pick up tyres with, so that you can play on, and a mini Land Rovers for kids, so yeah, and Bowie Tressors, so yeah, that's a Dodger, like a Dodger car, so but it's like bumper cars, so yeah, it's got them, so yeah. And I really want to go to this one. It sounds fun and it sounds awesome. So by looking at this, so yeah, it sounds awesome. So yeah, and I told Helen I don't think there's like a cat theme park. So and I don't know. So yeah. And where the park located is in Devon, it's in Devon, so yeah, and somewhere in Yorkshire, so yeah. So it's a Diggerland in somewhere in Yorkshire, so yeah, too, so yeah, and it sounds awesome.
Keen to scream? Get ready to let.
This is number 7, Ten Themeparks, and what's got in it? It's got Black Mirror. It's got a Black Mirror, and it's got a stelter, means like a wider car ride and stuff like that, and lots of roller coaster rides, so yeah, and also tidal wave, wet park, so stuff that you can get wet on, so yeah, and also, and there's like the Walking Dead the ride, so yeah. And Devon Brown Ghost Train and Storm Wet Ride and stuff like that, and also a big wheel is there, so yeah, and also Deeper Charge is wide, so is there, so yeah, and also there's a King Pig Wild Hog Dodgem park ride, so yeah, and a Flying Fish ride, and oh yeah, Mr. Monkey's Banana ride, so yeah, and a High Striker ride, and Rumper Rapids, and there's a Storm in a Teacup ride, and like a beach ride, so yeah, and there's Angry Birds for the experiment cinema ride, so yeah, and also the playground, so there's playground for kids, so yeah, and stuff like that, so yeah, and so yeah, it look awesome and stuff like that, so yeah, and stuff like that, so I'm gonna look it up whereabouts is it, so yeah, And so yeah, so yeah, so I'm looking it up right now. And so the ride is at Cheshunt, somewhere in Cheshunt. So yeah, not in London, so somewhere in Cheshunt. So yeah, and it's a long way from Yorkshire. So yeah. This is number 8, Alton Towers Resort. So yeah, and what's it's got Gangster Granny the ride, and it's got Alton Towers Dungeon, and it's got Wicker Man ride, and Hey Dougie Big Adventure Badge ride, that's for kids. And Andy Adventure Dinosaur Dig Adventure Park for kids. Jogo and Gran at Home, that's for kids. So yeah, and there's a bit of CBeebies Land on there. So yeah, and a sharp bit with Reef by Sea Life. So yeah, so and also a Nemesis wide, and the smaller wide. So yeah, and Retro Squad wide. So yeah, and like of Villain wide. So and River Rapid wide. So yeah, and Peter Rabbit Hipper Hop. So and that is a CBeebies ride. So yeah, and Go Jetters Sim ride. That's a CBeebies Land ride. And Ultranauts roller coaster adventure ride. That's a CBeebies Land. And Runaway Mine Train ride, and the Dual Haunted House Strike Back ride, and the Blade ride, and also Gladiator ride, and the 13 ride, and Witty ride, and Big Show time room for kids. That's a CBeebies Land again, and something special Century Garden for kids. That's a CBeebies Land, and also Justine's House Peak O Factory Land. So yeah, that's a CBeebies Land. So. And a Bugby Go ride for kids, that's a CBeebies Land. And in a Night Garden Magical Boat ride, that's CBeebies Land again. And Postman Partial Post, that's CBeebies Land. So again, and Go Treetop Adventure, that's a CBeebies Land. And like a big wheel ride, and Cuckoo Car Drive School ride, and also the Legend of the Tower ride, and Heaven Ho ride, and like a powder bucket ride, Mayhem, and Spinning Ball Whiz ride, and Battle Balloon Sky ride, and also CBeebies Land Photo Studio. That's a CBeebies Land again, and the tower that you can go inside the tower, and the garden. There's got a garden bit, and the Haunting Hallow. Stuff like that, and a Wild Casual and bouncy bottom burp wide. So yeah, it's got interesting wide stuff like that, and I've never been to Old Towers Resort before. Like I said, I would love to go and try some rides out. So yeah, so yeah. So let me find where about is it. So yeah, and yeah, and Alton Towers is somewhere called Fairland, somewhere. So yeah. This is Legoland, and this is the one in London. So yeah, and this is called Legoland Windsor Resort. So yeah, and I've never been to Legoland before, and I would love to go because like I said, I do love Lego. And I like the Lego movie as well, Lego 1 movie, and I like the Lego 2 movie. So yeah. So my favourite Lego movie song was called Everything is Awesome. So yeah. So yeah. Well, why it got there? So Flight of the Sky Lion, and the Fire of the Ice and Free Wall, and a hydro challenge, and it's called there's a ride that called the bricks where you can build stuff with the bricks. So yeah, and another ride that's called the New Magical Forest, and a Lego City Drive School where you can drive like a Lego car. So and a ride that's called the Dragon, and a Lego Ninja the ride, and a Lego City Deep Sea Adventure, and also Duplo Dinosaur Coaster, and a Miniland, and a Creature Creative, and a Haunted House and Monster Party, a Fairy Tale Book, Coast Guard Haiku, and Pirates Fall Treasure Quest, Duplo Airport, Jolly Walker, Laser Rider, Legoland Express, Viking River Splash, and the Bloom School, and Duplo Express, Mia's Riding Adventure, and the Planet Legoland, Destiny Banter, L Driver means learner driver, so yeah, for Lego, so yeah, and Aeronomo, that's like a balloon ride, so yeah. Duplo Playtown, Lego Studio for 4D, and a Desert Chase, that's with the merry-go-round, a Spinner Spider, a Thunder Blaster, and Splash Safari, and Drench Tower, Fire Academy, and Merlin Challenge, Castaway Champ, the whole train, and the Dragon ride, and Pirate Gold Wash, and Sky Rider, Scrub Mountain, Lego Reef, and Lego Education Centre, and a model making studio, and Lego Game Zone. So yeah, and basically it's based in London. So yeah, and that's another thing I would love to go. because I love Legos. So yeah, like I said, I love Legos. So yeah. This one is called Light Water Valley. So yeah. And I have been to this one before. So like I have been to Flamingo Land before, and I have been to Light Water Valley before. So yeah. And there's some new rides there I haven't been on before. So yeah. So Dodgem. Dodgem is there, and Go Safari area. Discovered Wood, Twist and Turn ride in Trinity Arcade. That's you wear like a video game camera. So, and Hollow Mirror, Adventure Play, Animal Carnival, and Carousel, Clown Ride, Dragon Boat, Dragon Drop, an Eagle Claw, Eagle Creek, Elephant Fly, Flying Cutlass, Hot Air Balloon, Human Cannonball, Jumping Kangaroo, Jungle Jump, Drastic Adventure, Ladybird, Ladybug, and Light Water Express, Little Dipper, Monkey Drop, Outdoor Play, Pirate Swinger, Pounder Kids, Savannah Express, School Walk, Sky Rider, Soft Play, Spay Rider, Splash Fall, Swan Boats, Thunder Drone, and Treetop Thrill, and Finch's Car, and Woodland Play. So yeah, and basically I'm gonna tell you where it about. So yeah, I'm gonna tell you so basically it's in North Stanley, so it's in Ripon. So yeah. What we'll be doing next Thursday, we will be doing top 10 wildlife parks. So yeah, that's what we'll be doing. And who's going to be my mascot? I'll give you a clue. I'll give you a clue. It's a grizzly. And it begins with a B. What is it, Helen? Bear. Yeah. It's a teddy bear. So yeah. And his name's going to be Rupert. So yeah. And that's who I'm going to bring this Thursday coming. So Rupert. So yeah. And Caroline Dragon, my daughter, won't be here on this Thursday coming. She won't be. So she has to say bye. So yeah. And I got Becky this evening. My key work. I got Becky this afternoon. I'm looking forward to. I'm not looking forward to tidying up my room / bathroom. So yeah, and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. So yeah, and then when she's next on with me, I will have a pamper night with her. So yeah, where she's gonna where she's gonna do my nails, and I'm gonna have a foot spa, and she does my foot, so yeah, and it's like a girly night, so yeah. So next time she's on with me, she's gonna cut my fringe for me, and also have a girly night, so yeah, have a pamper night, so yeah, and I have to have like a face mask, a beauty face mask, so yeah, and stuff like that, so yeah, and that's when she's on with me next, so yeah, next time, so yeah, I'm gonna have a pamper night with her, so yeah, and I'll be enjoying having my foot spa next time I'm with her, so yeah, and I'm gonna tidy my room with the music on tonight, so and also tidy my bathroom with music on, so yeah. So yeah, and I'm gonna have to say bye tonight. Bye for now. So yeah, and I hope you enjoy my top 10 dream parks today, and hit the big like thumbs button and subscribe to my channel, and enjoy my videos and so on. So, and I will have a wonderful weekend, and I'll be going shopping with Duncan this Friday, so, and also going to a party too after my shopping, so yeah. So yeah, and I'm gonna have lunch out, so yeah. And I'm not having lunch. I will have something to eat at the party as well, but I'm also having lunch out. So yeah. So yeah. And I will enjoy my party, my Maxine retirement party. So yeah. And stuff like that. So yeah. So yeah, and hope you enjoy my video and stuff like that, and it'd be sad that Caroline Drago be going, but she'd be happy seeing her dad. So yeah, because she don't like leaving her dad on his own. So yeah, and her dad is my my husband, so yeah, and stuff like that, and she's my daughter, so yeah, so I have to say bye from there, and I hope you enjoy my videos, and enjoy your lovely evening, and I hope it goes well for you.